Paying for premium software when there is a passionate community building better, faster, and completely free alternatives is a total drain on your budget. GitHub is an absolute goldmine for privacy-respecting, powerful apps that can permanently replace the expensive subscriptions you are paying for right now. I've linked the official, secure GitHub repositories for every single tool right at the top of the description below. Let's get into it. If you are running Windows, your default setup is basically stuck on hard mode until you install a specific God mode utility. Built in collaboration with the open source community, Microsoft PowerToys is the ultimate baseline for any power user. It adds the massive suite of features Microsoft forgot to include. You get an always-on-top toggle to pin windows, fancy zones for complex snap-to-grid multitasking layouts, which is absolutely perfect when you're juggling a video editing timeline and a script on the same screen, and a system-wide color picker that grabs hex codes from anywhere on your monitor. But look, even with those upgrades, the default Windows search is still incredibly clunky. Mac users have always bragged about Spotlight Search, and Flow Launcher brings that exact lightning-fast functionality straight to your PC. You just hit a simple keyboard shortcut, and a sleek search bar appears dead center on your screen. Instead of digging through folders, you can use it to pull up deeply buried project files, launch apps instantly, do quick math, or search the web directly without ever taking your hands off the keyboard. Now that you can actually find your files instantly, how do you get new ones onto your PC without compressing them to death? Getting a massive 4K drone clip from your phone to your Windows machine is usually a frustrating, slow, messy process. That is exactly where Local Send comes in. It's a 100% free, open-source alternative to AirDrop that works flawlessly across every single operating system. It runs completely offline over your local Wi-Fi network so that you can transfer large video files from your phone to your computer in seconds with no quality loss. Speaking of moving media to your PC, we've all transferred a photo or graphic only to realize it's blurry, pixelated, and unusable for a thumbnail or a project. Stop paying for sketchy web-based AI tools to fix them. Upscale is a completely free, open-source AI image upscaler that runs locally right on your own hardware. Whether you are trying to restore an older photo or blow up a low-res asset, this tool uses advanced AI models to magically sharpen and enlarge images without losing any detail. While that handles your static images, if you need to capture high-quality video directly from your screen, like recording a tutorial or a live stream, there is literally only one app you should be using. OBS Studio is the undisputed king of screen capture. It's completely free, open source, and used by the biggest creators on the planet. You can set up multiple camera scenes, capture specific application windows, and record high-fidelity audio without a single watermark or subscription fee. Once you start screen recording and moving heavy files around, your hard drive is quickly going to turn into a disorganized mess. To keep your workflow clean, you need to ditch the default Windows File Explorer and install the Files app. Found on the Files Community GitHub, this completely reimagines file management. It gives you a beautiful, modern design, a true dual-pane view so you can drag and drop between folders effortlessly, and a robust tagging system to keep your digital life hyper-organized. And when you are digging through those newly organized folders and realize your final video exports are way too massive to upload to YouTube or send to a client, you need Handbrake. This tool has been the industry standard for years. It's the absolute best open-source solution for converting video formats and compressing large files to a fraction of their original size while maintaining incredibly crisp visual quality. Alright, so your workflow is dialed in, your heavy video files are compressing in the background, and now you want to put on some music and grind. But audio ads interrupting your focus are the absolute worst. If you don't want to pay for a premium subscription, download SpotTube. It's an open-source music player that pulls your customized data and playlists directly from Spotify, but streams the actual audio from YouTube. The result? You get your perfectly curated playlists with absolutely zero audio ads. If you want that same ad-free, distraction-free experience while surfing the web, it's time to upgrade your browser. Chrome is a massive memory hog, and almost all modern browsers track your data. Zen Browser is a blazing fast, open-source fork of Firefox that completely changes the browsing experience. It features native vertical tabs, a gorgeous minimalist interface, and hardcore privacy tracking protection built right into the core. It feels like the browser of the future. Finally, if your PC ever gets so bogged down that even a fast browser can't save it and you need the nuclear option of reinstalling your operating system, don't waste time formatting bootable USB drives with tedious software. Ventoy completely changes the game. You install it on a flash drive just once. After that, you drag and drop Windows or Linux ISO files directly onto the drive like a normal folder. You can keep multiple operating systems on one stick and pick which one you want from a menu when you boot up. Grab the links in the description below to upgrade your PC with these tools right now. Open source software is the easiest way to optimize your digital workflow without spending a dime. Hit that like button if you discovered a new favorite tool today, and subscribe to the channel for more ways to level up your tech.